I think the City Girls had a similar run, right? When Yachty was writing for them and shit. So, Reggie, you would know more songs than me, right? But would you agree that they kind of had a run where, like, when you get in the spot, the girls was just like...
Yeah, they represented, like, that image. There were the anthems when all the girls went out. And now it, like, kind of... They weren't gone from the public sphere completely. Like, they were always very visible. We love them, beautiful girls. But, like, musically, I think they're definitely trying to figure something out right now.
This is what I don't like about rap. Similar to what we were saying a little bit earlier, SaVon, about how we just throw our artists away. It's getting to a point, man, where we can't enjoy everybody together. Let me explain. I kind of started to see them plummet out of it. Mind you, Carisha has had relations with Diddy. Diddy's a billionaire. JT has also had relations with Uzi. And I would say that they've kind of gotten away from, what they usually started with. But I think what the first sign of their plummeting out of the scene was a Glorilla popping up. Glorilla had shit popping for a period, right? Then her period kind of died down a little bit when right in the Sexyy Red period, which we're currently in for the most part, and it's as if you can never enjoy the new people together. And it's kind of getting a little depressing because City Girls, they haven't had a 6-7 year run yet. No. And for them to sort of just be kind of X'd out of the picture now. Now you see Sexyy Red on the Drake tour. I think, wasn't the City Girls on the Drake record? Weren't they on? Oh, fuck. I forget.
Yeah, that's how they first got introduced. Was it Nice for What?
Nice for What? Yeah. And now that's kind of been replaced with a Sexyy Red, who's way raunchier.
Yes. Way raunchier.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, this is like exactly what happened.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay, damn.
Was this we're going through periods now?
It's like it's two things at play for me from what I see. First, to piggyback off what you said, is it doesn't feel authentic.
For sure.
At this point in time, we kind of know a lot about you. Like, they look great. They don't look like they're in the trenches. They don't look like they're quote unquote popping pussy, even though that's the music. Like, I think the name of the album is Raw, Real Ass Whore.
Yeah.
Nothing about y'all are giving whore anymore. Like at some point that was the brand, that was what the message I was able to sell. And the City Girls, even men, like once men try to jack your wave, like that's how, it's almost like for men. When we get the women audience, the female demographic, we know, oh shit, we got something. We know like, oh, all right, we got some potential. We can kind of move units. People are listening to it. People are tapped in. If a male is selling something or creating content and women are gravitating towards it. I think it's the same thing for women. So with the City Girls, right? The City Girls spawn the City Boys.
For sure.
Because now the guys want to jump on that wave, want to jump on that motion, want to jump on that movement. Like, oh shit, this is what the City Girls represent. I want to be a city boy. That was a whole movement for
I remember the summer, it was like, it was a back and forth, like, oh, City Boys up 40. Like, whenever something would happen, I remember that summer.
Exactly my point. So it's just like today with Sexyy Red, that ski. Niggas be going crazy with it.
Hit that song perfectly.
I'm a hoe for that.
Because I've been outside all week and I heard that shit every day. Ski! That shit niggas is vibing with it. I see the NFL going crazy with it. The NFL players, the NBA players, like the men are embracing this whole movement.
And I saw firsthand, like, the men loved Glorilla. Like, when she first popped, I knew mad men that like loved her.
And what's going on now?
And same thing with Cardi B. Like, I was outside this past weekend, and Bodak Yellow came on, right? And all the girls going crazy. They singing it, they dancing to it, cool. And I'm in the corner, I'm sitting on my couch, whatever, and I'm singing every single lyric. And then I had to catch myself, like, yo.
I know it.
I'm calling myself a bad bitch. Ooh, you a worker. I'm like saying every lyric. But
it's fun, isn't it?
Not in public. It's time and place. But
I think it's funny in public.
Bitch, I'm Cardi B, honestly. You singing that a lot?
You know where I be. Like, I started going crazy on that shit, then I had to catch myself. Wait, hold up, SaVon. Like, this is it. Yeah. But that's how you know, like, the opposite sex, once we attract the opposite sex,
what you can sell to
we know, all right, this is something marketable. We have potential here. And I think with the City Girls, they kind of work themselves out of there. Where now you're only trying to dive into a demographic with the bad bitches and, oh, we go get these niggas money. We go fuck them, suck them, lick them, duck them, all that shit. But people are doing it better than you. Like,
I
you're
don't
not.
even know if it's done better. Real shit.
Sexyy Red is doing it better than, and people don't even believe you anymore. You can't be with like the people that they're associated with and then think that I'm gonna look at you like you just some broke bitch scamming niggas. You just not.
Yeah.
I just can't see that anymore. And there's not anything wrong with that. I just think you got to evolve. And the second point for me, and then, you know, y'all could definitely respond. I don't know. From what I've seen, I don't think they give a fuck about the craft of rap.
That's what I was going to get to.
I don't know about that. Because JT can really, really rap. And I know Carisha has been working on it for the past like 3 years. I don't really like fully agree with that. I do think they really care about the rap.
I respect it.
For us, and I'm going to look up how many projects they've put out.
And while you do that, I just I'm like itching to correct myself. You know how I said it was Nice for What with Drake and the City Girls? It was actually In My Feelings.
In My Feelings, thank
like,
you.
Do you
But it was that
love me?
same era.
It was that same album, but like
Yeah.
I just had to correct myself because I know the comments would come from me. But yeah.
All right, cool. I want to, since 2018, they've put out 4 projects, and
Damn.
including this new one that just came out. And I guess you are kind of right, man, because we now see them as rich women.
Oh yeah. Like the
And
luxury.
Why is that important? I think we do the same with a Kevin Hart, right? Where it's, we know what you guys do on paper for a living, right? Kevin Hart, we know you're a comedian. City Girls, we know you guys are rappers first. But we also know how much else you're involved in, and how seriously you take those other things. And to be honest with you, it gets fucked up when you're really good at other things. People mad at Carisha right now because she won I think it was the BET Award for Best Hip Hop Platform.
Yeah, Best Hip Hop Media Platform.
But I don't think that's the first award she's won from her podcast. And, you know, say what you want. If you support it, you don't support it. It does well. And when it does come out, it's very engaging to her audience.
Yeah.
And people enjoy it. So back to them being women with money now, I kind of do the same thing with the Kevin Hart. I put them in different brackets, unfortunately. And I do want to stop doing that because I feel like when I just see them as, oh, those is just comedians with money, rappers with money, I take away from their actual craft, the new craft that they will be trying to deliver to me. Because I go, oh, man, as a fan, of course, right? Oh, you guys are already in a position where, well, SaVon was saying, y'all don't really give a fuck like that no more. Y'all are in a different bracket right now. You guys are worried about the ends and getting more and adding to your portfolio. So it could be difficult to kind of even digest new things from them. Most importantly, too, though, I saw no promotion.
Yeah.
I think that was I was thinking
Right?
right now, like I was like, is Sexyy Red just genuinely making better hits, or are the City Girl songs actually fire? But there's so much else that they had to do, like market and make it go viral, like, and they didn't do that.
Yeah.
Is that why the numbers are so low? Like, is the music really that much better than theirs, or did they just have to market it better? That's what I'm like thinking about.
The numbers are like astronomically low, though.
Yeah, what's going on?
You get what I'm saying? Like,
And they're A-list celebrities. Like, what happened?
They have one of
demo
the
should be
biggest
right.
brands, right? Again, if you're winning the top award for media outlet at the BET Awards, I would assume at the very least you can pull 10,000 units. And again, I don't know. So like you said, it could be a label thing. They actually had one of my favorite songs this year, like the City Girls.
Wait,
No
wait,
cap.
do you really?
Yeah, the joint with Usher.
No cap. Yes.
Oh,
We still good.
No. This is one of my favorite songs, and I didn't hear it anywhere other than like in my phone.
I heard this before.
he does a lot of like
It's a
roller skating stuff to this.
vibe. This is listen to it.
This is where it gets tricky though.
But this is a good song. It has Usher on it.
No, I know the song.
I think that's
Yeah.
our age talking.
But listen
what
to
was
it.
the age?
It has the sample. It's catchy. You could shake ass to it.
The video was cute.
The video was a vibe.
I think our age is showing.
Wait, why?
Like,
You don't like this?
Why isn't this a
SaVon.
bop?
Wait, can I just say this is on
This is-
SaVon's playlist called A Vibe. I'm
SaVon.
sorry to expose you.
SaVon, this is that what you just played right there is
Vibes.
Auntie booty shaking music.
No,
Really? No.
no.
Sexy Red.
That sample will shake ass.
Nah. Go ahead, play that with the youth. Go ahead, tell them to twerk
Maybe
to that.
Alex is a little bit right.
I'm telling you, that is auntie
Don't do
shaking
that. Don't do
ass
that.
music. We're showing our age a little bit now. We ain't there yet, but come on now. You just did it with that one, say.
Really? That's the City Girls.
Very-
It's not
I
an
will,
old song.
Alex, to Alex's point, I will say, like, I remember, like, when I think of this song, I just think of Usher performing this with his roller skates at his residency.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And then my friend recently went, and she said she had the most amazing time, and she was looking around like, oh my God, there's so many aunties here. But she looked at herself, and she's like, wait, am I one of the aunties now?
Which isn't
like,
a bad thing.
No, but that's what made,
Yeah.
so I see what Alex is saying. Like, are we just, like, one of the aunties now?
Yeah,
Like,
we heard it. Doom, 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 doom. Man, that don't sound like what Sexy Red and them do. If you follow me, you try to see what's the ski. That shit don't sound like that shit, man. That shit sound like the cleaned up auntie version. That sound like the auntie that she had a long day at work. She getting ready for the concert tonight. You feel me? As soon as she got to the concert, that's the first shit she played. She bent her back over.
Don't do Usher like this.
A ski, yes. Oh shit. Oh, car about to crash. Oh, ski.
Close your eyes right now.
Ski. Oh shit.
If you want a highway,
ski. Whoa.
If you want to
Type
turn
of bike.
back,
Hey, shitting me?
if you're trying to grab a bike,
SaVon.
that's my shit. I was outside
Heard that
crazy.
shit, right? Heard that. Come on, son.
You got ski.
Hey, you got to ski. You heard all the 808s on that song?
Nah, I did. I ain't
It
gonna
wasn't no
lie.
it
808
really
on
goes
that.
crazy in the hood.
Yeah. So, you know.
Who's her ghostwriter, yo? City Girls need to go link with Skit. No, Sexy Red. Let me not disrespect Sexy Red. Somebody gonna need to connect her with their ghostwriter and just
your
get that
bestie.
sauce back.
Your bestie. So you saying they need to get back with Lil Yachty?